Yo, I'm gonna show y'all the best secret of mixing vocals like the pros do, right? So I'm gonna show y'all this track, right? And sorry if my mouse does go a little bit on and off. It's because it's a little bit weird, right? But I'm gonna show y'all this track, right? I'm gonna let y'all hear the song. But the secret, we're gonna get into it. You're riding in the city with this track.
Purchase your tracks. Purchase your tracks today.
I be riding in the city with this track hog, going so fast in this car. How did I really get this far? Parked up in that garage, riding in the city with the supermodels, popping all these pills in the super bottles, taking all these ends, don't know who to follow. Nigga pulling up, he gon' meet the hollow. Leave him left over, we gon' eat tomorrow. Alright, and I'm about to just tell y'all straight up, right? The secret, I'm so very sorry about that. The secret to mixing vocals like the pros is EQ and compression and EQ. That is the whole entire thing. When you want to get them vocals to sound like the pros, EQ and compression, right? Now, when it comes to compression, right, I'm going to give you the most simplest compression video ever, right? Anything that goes over that threshold will be compressed, right? Let me go back to the compressor. Anything over the compressor will be compressed. How much is determined by the ratio. Now, in my opinion, I'm going to make this more simple. The more higher the ratio, the more loud it's going to be, right? But nothing ain't going to get compressed if the threshold ain't moving. So if your threshold is at 0, is up here, it's not doing nothing. But if you compressing how much you want to compress, you see what I'm saying? Don't compress the whole entire thing. We just got to get these little peaks and where we want the vocal to sit at, where we want everything else to sit at. But I need y'all to worry about y'all preamps a little bit more, right? So compression is, to me, you got to understand it a little bit more. I got to really make a separate video on compression, on how to use it and how you can use it within a mix. Only time you should be using it within a mix is if you having like dynamic issues, like dynamic range or something like that, right? And I'm gonna let y'all let y'all hear it. Oops. I be riding in the city with this track hog, going so fast in this car. How did I really get this far? Parked up in that fucking garage, riding in the city with the supermodels, popping all these pills in the super bottles, taking all these ends, don't know who to follow. Nigga pulling up, he gon' meet the hollow. You see what I'm saying? So you still got that airiness or whatever the case be. But EQ, let me tell y'all something. EQ is the most important. When I say the most important thing of all time, buddy, it is the most important. Because we need our vocal. We don't want too much bass. We don't want too much of this. So this is why you gotta understand EQ. You see what I'm saying? The more you boost, let me say, for example, let's do copy. Right? I'm gonna play the EQ. I be riding in the city with this track hog, going so fast in this. You see what I'm saying? That nasally sound. So we're gonna do that back again. I be riding in the city with this track hog. If we play within a mix. I be riding in the city with this track hog, going so fast in this car. How did I really get this far? Parked up in that garage, riding in the city with the supermodels. I did add a little bit of de-esser. My bad if this is really loud. I'm gonna take this off right now. I be riding in the city with this track hog, going so fast in this car. How did I really get this far? Parked up in that garage, riding in the city with the supermodels, Popping all these pills in the super bottles. Taking all these ends, don't know who to follow. Nigga pulling up, he gon' meet the hollow. So I did do that, bro. You don't need too much coming in a box. You see what I'm saying? The only thing you gotta be worried about, and why I'm always putting compression on my stuff, is because I do want a little bit more gain, and I'm always watching out for how much I boost within my audio interface. So you do highly need to be worried about that. Y'all get what I'm saying? So worry highly. When I say worry highly about how much you're pushing in your preamp, if you got a USB mic, you should be cool. But I say add a little bit of compressor from the beforehand. Y'all know that little cheap mic video I did not too long ago with the snowball mic? This was the snowball mic effects. See what I'm saying? You added all of these, but it just took time because we want the mic to sound a little bit professional. You see what I'm saying? When we in the studio. Like, you see what I'm saying? But get your mic to sound professional. Get it to sound how you want it to sound before you even record. You see what I'm saying? So make sure you ain't coming in too hot, or whatever the case may be, right? And then after that, I just add a little bit of flanger, and I did add another EQ, just because of that high end. I still heard that. I be riding in the city with this track hog, going so fast in this car. How did I really get this far? Parked up in that garage, riding in the city with the supermodels, popping all these pills in the super bottles, taking all these ends, don't know who to follow. Nigga pulling up, he gon' meet the hollow. You get what I'm saying? So the really good trick is to study EQ and compression. I don't know how much I could push that. EQ and compression is the most, and you got to worry about automation. Worry about the beat sometimes, but the beat don't need a little. I did put a little. Did I put a little bit EQ? I put a little tad bit. You know what I'm saying? A little tab, just a little tab. What did I do? I wrote off that bass and a little bit of wrote off a little bit of the bass, which is doing too much. You see what I'm saying? Just a little tad bit. You see what I'm saying? You don't need to be doing all types of EQ, compression. You don't need to be doing all of that. So keep y'all mixes simple. Keep y'all recording simple. If y'all, I don't like all these other YouTubers just lying to you and just selling y'all presets, and y'all never gonna get the best mix because every song gonna be different. You get what I'm saying? Every setting, everything is gonna be different. You gotta have a different objective. You see what I'm saying? The reason why people don't like your songs like that is because your mix, man. See what I'm saying? That's just full blown truth. Now my friggin' really. I'm gonna have to use my I'm gonna need to get another remote, whatever the case may be. I love another mouse. But yeah, man, that's gonna be the video of today. And if you like the song, you know what I'm saying, that's just a 2017 type of feel. I don't own this. I don't own this beat. It's by Offline. So shout out to Offline. Prod by Offline. Yeah. So let's play the song again. I be riding in the city with this track hog, going so fast in this car. How did I really get this far? Parked up in that garage, riding in the city with the supermodels, popping all these pills in the super bottles, taking all these ends, don't know who to follow. Nigga pulling up, he gon' meet the hollow. Leave him left over, we gon' eat tomorrow. Yeah, man. So if you like that little song, let me know. Until then, y'all, I love y'all and peace, family.